So we touched a little bit at 2024, but yeah.
So we'll go down. We'll go down.
We'll go down.
No. I think no price increases in 2024. Is still going down. Probably, the prices are going up in 2025, 2026, 2027. We don't know exactly, but it will be a recession. Even today, like I read like an article. The Canada is in recession. Because the GDP is not going up. If you're not going up in the last two quarters, that means you're in a recession.
Yeah, so
it's mad because the problem is in Canada, the only industry that was moving forward, like the Canadian economy, was real estate, because they raised the rates so much. They scare
now we
people.
Can feel the ripple effect.
The ripple effect. So because less sales. And then because of the less, so many people, they make less money. So the carpenters, the tiles guys, the hardwood guys, the painters, the architects, the lawyers, the real estates, everybody's making less money. So if we make less money, then we spend less. Spending less, the GDP is shrinking. This is the situation.
It is what it is, and we have to accept it.
Yeah,
so
and even
not
if they
dreaming.
and even
if we dream,
even they bring a lot of refugees and new immigrants every year.
That's the other thing.
The thing. They didn't bring, for example, in my opinion, the quality of people they bring in 2000 in the late 90s and beginning of because what happened was I came with a proper application.
It was a process, like a few years.
Probably there are most refugees then, and then the refugees, I'm so sorry to say that, but they don't have money.
No.
And imagine they don't have money to start a business or to
and the government needs to
the government, and then they have it's a much more burden on them to keep them alive. To give them, even now, if you see in Toronto, it's full of homelesses because of the refugees, and they don't have money to put them. It's so sad, for those people. And so I think we have to put a break. We have to put a break on immigration and resolve this housing market first, and then when we have enough housing to put those immigrants here, then we'll be okay. Otherwise, it's not fair for them.
I mean,
and for us too.
That's what I'm trying to say. It's a beautiful gesture to help others.
Yes.
But if you're not doing great in your house, how can you help somebody else?
It's like inviting you, somebody in your house to live in, but you don't have space.
Exactly.
And you have to put it in a tent outside in a cold.
Yes.
So imagine that. You want to help, but in the end you're not helping.
No.
And you make mad all these guys in Canada that that they're paying taxes for a long time.
I know.
And they deserve a level of service and careless.
I know. It's not good.
Well, Marius, it's good to see you.
Good to see you too.
How long have you been a real estate agent?
Since 2005.
Yes.
So almost 18 years.
18 years. Listen, you work so hard. You're top 100 agent worldwide, which is fantastic. Listen, congratulations on all your success.
Thank you so much, Scott.
You're the best at what you do.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I want to express my gratitude for 2023 for all my audience and friends and clients that they were using me and they're listening to us. I wish you a great 2024, Happy New Year, and all the best for you and for your families. I hope in 2024 all of us will have a better year, and we have to pray God for health, for happiness, for peace, especially peace now that we have two big wars in the world and they're impacting our lives. I'm so positive that in 2024 everything will be solved. We have peace, and I wish you all the best, good health, happy family. God bless you all.
And for us, Marius, we have 2 years since we worked together.
Yes,
so I just want to tell you how grateful I am, and I learned from you A lot. You will laugh if you see me giving advices to people saying, I saw you are actually working with Marius. Do you know this and that? And sometimes say, yeah, actually, I know this because we had that, we recorded the video and I remember this was Marius was saying. So I am very grateful because you are an amazing person. And I've met Mariana, which is a beautiful soul and a beautiful person, and she's beautiful anyway. And I'm so happy when I meet people like you. I cannot not, being grateful for this opportunity, and I really hope we will continue to work together and build maybe even more business and more videos, more people to take advantage of your knowledge and your services. So thank you. Thank you so much for that.
You're welcome, first of all, but thank you so much for being with me, because I know for a long time you and your family the same thing. You're an amazing family. You are a successful writer and promoter and coach. It was a pleasure working with you for the last 2 years. You kept me positive and you give me more reasons to be better and better and better.
Oh, thank you.
And I wish you the same, even better success than I am. And I forgot to tell you, like in 2022 and 2021, I was top 10 in Canada in donating for SickKids Foundation, because I was a very sick kid when I was less than 2 years old, and even my parents didn't give me a chance to survive. So now I'm trying to pay back. And just to have an idea, in the last let's say 2 years, 2021 and 2022, what does it mean to be top 10 in Canada? I was donating more than 43,000 in donations for all these kids that they don't have a chance to have major surgery. So I think I try to do all my best to give them a better life.
That's amazing.
So,
and people they need to know when they are doing business with you, that at the same time,
the part of their commission goes to those people, to those kids. So basically, what I'm saying to other guys, said, you know what? Even this year, I paid I donated like 13,000. It'd be less than years before, just because the business is really slow.
Yes.
But overall, in the last 3 years, I imagine I donated over 53 or 54,000. So I couldn't buy a new car for myself, but I say, you know what? I will give to
you're more
SickKids.
happier than you would.
Exactly.
Yeah,
so, and I don't think
it's
about
a beautiful
myself.
Feeling.
I want to help
Yes.
these unfortunate kids, and to give them a better life, because I was one of them, like 50.
And this is amazing, Marius.
54 years ago.
It is amazing.
So, and I'm proud to be a Romanian, an engineer. As I said, we spoke about AREC, that they give me the Lifetime Achievement Award. So I think this was one of the reasons, also on top of my professional achievements, that they decided to give me a Lifetime Achievement Award for all my career. Yeah. Hopefully I can do more for people from now on. Thank you so much.
Of course.
Thank you so much, Felicia.
My pleasure.